In Thailand, when the waterline dropped back low, old timber and iron from the jungle start to show. Photos caught the bones of a wartime railbed plane, buried in the mud, brought back up by the rain. That track was laid by forced labor under wartime command. Asian workers and POWs worked to death by hand. Disease beatings, hunger, heat, bodies spent for the grave. Mass suffering for empire, tie by tie, the line was laid. Not legend, not folklore, not cinema mist, just a human cost rising where the dead insist. What the river would not bury, truth came back in wood and steel. The ground said, say their names right, say what happened, say what's real. No glory in the rail line, no anthem in command, just an empire feeding on the lives it thought were second hand. They polish these stories thin sometimes, tidy for a tour, a bridge, a map, a corridor, and somehow nothing more. But the sleepers held the pressure of a whole disposable class. Men from across Asia pushed to perish as the columns passed. Infrastructure gets praised while the workers go unnamed. That's how conquest writes itself, efficient, clean, acclaimed. First build the road with bodies, then bury who supplied, then act surprised when weather makes the evidence decide. What the river would not bury, truth came back in wood and steel. The ground said, say their names right, say what happened, say what's real. No glory in the rail line, no anthem in command, just an empire feeding on the lives it thought were second hand. Power loves a railroad when it serves the map, straight line through a people. Then it calls that progress, calls it fact. That's the language of empire, clean on paper, filthy in the hand. Steel sounds different when it's laid across a taken land. Ramusha by the thousands, labor marked disposable, names thinned out by war until the archive turned negotiable. And that's the second violence, not the shuffle but the blur, where memory gets managed so the killers look less sure. Do not call it marvel, do not call it fate. Call it people worked to death, and call remembering late. Earth is not obedient and water has a tongue. It lifts what was submerged and says the count is not yet done. So don't sell me progress without asking who bled. Don't hand me the timetable and skip over the dead. If the archive failed them, then the shoreline did not fail. It brought the past up, breathing through the bones of that old trail. Memory ain't vengeance, it's refusing the disguise. Low water, hard truth, let the lesson rise. What the river would not bury, truth came back in wood and steel. The ground said, say their names right, say what happened, say what's real. No glory in the rail line, no anthem in command, just an empire feeding on the lives it thought were second hand. Low water, high truth, the ground kept the minutes. Bury the line if you want. The memory's still in it.